friends. This is going to be an intro to what I think is going to be an April vlog. I just basically finished just a couple of days ago, or a few days ago now, finishing up the March vlog that I put on my YouTube channel, and I have not even made like a little advertisement about that on my social media, so I should probably do that. But one of the things that I'm pondering is I want so much for anything that I put out on YouTube or like my social media presence, as far as book writing, as far as loving Jesus and walking with Him. I want it to be real, and I want it to show real life. And I think so much of the time, we can get caught up in like the aesthetic of it all. It's kind of a weird word to pronounce, aesthetic. The aesthetic of it all. You want things to look pretty. There's that like kind of cozy vibe that I really always like to portray in my videos. And so much of the time you can get caught and distracted, I think, by the enemy, where you think that every part of your life is supposed to look glamorous, and you're spreading the joy, and you're spreading the gospel, and you're being the light, and yes, I want to do that. I am typically very joyful, and I like to be that way. I want to be bright. I want to be encouraging, with my words, with my speech, with my actions, but I also want to be real. And so, some days, like today, which is a Wednesday, I'm just not feeling myself. I'm feeling groggy. My mind feels foggy. I am just really tired, and as much as I want to, be the light and shine bright and all of that kind of good stuff, I also just want to be in bed. This is such a busy season in my life, and it's wonderful, and my hands are full of wonderful things. And I still sometimes struggle with finding myself complaining about it, because it's just a lot. It's a lot of transition. It's a lot of things to do on my to-do list, and it's a lot of things that I want to do on my to-do list, but really cannot find the time right now. I'm struggling right now to feel creative. I'm struggling right now to get into the creative zone in writing, or to even just write in general is a hardship right now, because I'm just so busy, and at the same time my mind is busy. My mind's busy, sometimes, doubting myself, and, not trusting and not depending in the Lord as much as I know that I could be doing, as much as I really should be doing. And sometimes I can come down really hard on myself. I can experience burnout really quickly these days, just because all of it, there's a lot going on at once and at the same time, and I am thankful, and I want to be even more thankful, but it can be a struggle at times. And I want you to know that whatever you're struggling with, it's okay. You can still come to the Lord with your struggles. You can still come to Him in your hardship, knowing that you don't have it all together, and you're messy right now, and you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and everything seems to be coming at you, and you don't really want it today. Maybe you just want to be in bed. Maybe you just want to shut out the world, and the Lord is essentially saying, actually, you got this job to do, and you have this task to do too, and actually I am making your hands very full right now, so trust in me, trust in the Lord, who holds you safely in the palm of His hand and has wonderful plans even in this busy season. And this busy season that seems too big for you, too much for you, it's too much for me to handle on my own, but God equips. And I think one of maybe the first steps to feeling better when you just seem to be having an off day is acknowledging, okay, right now I've got choir tonight, and I have to go back to work right now and do some things on my to-do list that I'm just, I'm not feeling like doing. And yet I'm still able right now to put one foot in front of the other, even though sometimes it feels like I just got to get away. Like, I'm in my car right now, parked beside the bakery district, which is my favorite spot, and I'm not even going in, not gonna grab a drink, not gonna grab any sort of like lunch, because I kind of snacked a little bit earlier. I just came to sit in my car for a little bit, and now I'm gonna go back to work. And I'm realizing that, in these moments where it just feels like everything is just too much, and I'm, maybe overstimulated with some things, that the Lord is sustaining me. And that the reason why I'm able to continue putting one foot in front of the other and finish the day well, even if finishing the day well means just putting one foot in front of the other until you can finally get home and crash. That's all the Lord. It's not my strength, it's His strength. And He's there. And maybe that's the first step in feeling better, that you acknowledge that it's the Lord performing the work in and through you. And He's got this completely, every little thing. And just, once again, taking a moment to come and sit in your car, or go grab coffee, or go take a 5-minute breather in the bathroom and just say, okay, Lord, I'm surrendering myself to you. Again, everything I am, every person, everything that's on my agenda, because I know that you are in control, and I love you, Jesus. And then you might be able to breathe just a little bit better, and you're grabbing a hold in that sense of the joy that the Lord freely gives, and the peace that He freely gives every single day. We just get so distracted sometimes by our own mind, by our own weariness, that we forget that it's there for the taking. So anyway, I wanted to encourage you with this as I start this April vlog, really just tired and not feeling like my normal self usually would. And so, yeah. So now I'm going to go back to work, feeling actually a little bit better that I just picked up the camera, my phone, and just said what I needed to say. I think in my weakness, the Lord can hopefully use me and use this situation right here to uplift someone else. So if that's you, dear friend, just take heart, because He who is in you is stronger and greater than he who is in the world. So I will talk to you soon and just kind of get on with my day.
Oh, this is my egg? You can put it in another car. Just put it in. Dad, I need to